everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Foxy and this is Foxy Books and Planning. This is my monthly sticker haul, but I'm doing this a little bit different this month because I do have a planner related item that is not stickers I wanted to show you all, but I'm gonna start with the sticker shop and we'll go from there. So my featured sticker shop actually showed up on the 31st of January and I opened it almost immediately to just see it because I was so excited for this, and I ripped everything open so I was so excited I just ripped everything open and looked at it and totally forgot to film at the time, but I'm gonna show you all now. So the shop is Hynynen Day, which I want to say is a play on the rooster from Robin Hood, the Disney Robin Hood with the animals, but who knows. So the order came in this lovely pink bag with a big sticker that says thank you so much for your order, and basically I got a bunch of foiled things from her, a lot of items that I'm going to be using with the other planner item that's featured in this video, but I'm gonna do this first. So she did include a nice little journaling card of an owl with a lot of little books, and this might actually be nice if I could maybe laminate it and put like my reading lists on the back. It could be cool, but I do like this a lot. And then we have the little freebie. Like, I don't quite know, my camera's in a different position than I'm used to, so I'm trying to figure out exactly where it is. And it is on, it feels like premium matte to me. It does feel very, very nice. And there are some little owl creatures, a 3-heart checklist, some header divider things, and then a payday and a to-do. And then these are all the stickers I bought. And they all came on these long, thin sheets. So let me see, I'm gonna sort these real quick. Those go there. All right, so the first set are a bunch of full boxes, and I got these because I found that the rate limiting step for me in terms of my Franken planning is having enough full boxes to make a cohesive spread. So when I saw these and I saw that I could get them in a variety of foils and a variety of backgrounds, even though I have a lot of marble here, I figured marble would be something that would go with a lot of different color schemes because it is so neutral, that I really just immediately started putting stuff in my cart. So I have 2 of the different designs. I'll group them together. So the first one is just the bow boxes. And I got 3 of these. She did have options for different background colors, different washies. So I stuck with pretty classic ones. So I have gold, bronze, and rose gold. And I believe this is gold, this is bronze, and this is rose gold. And I picked those because those are the metal colors that I'm most drawn towards in my spreads. I definitely like the warmer neutrals. And on the marble is just perfect. This is matte paper, but I'm not gonna rag on the paper because the foiling is just absolutely beautiful. I mean, even her shop name at the top is foiled, and it's gorgeous. All right. The next one, the other set of full boxes I got are the more wintry full boxes. Not that I might not get to use these this year, just because North Carolina has had 0 snow in the last year, apparently. But so these are, I got blue and gold because that's a pretty classic combination that goes really well and goes with a lot of my spreads that I have in the wings. And then rose gold with marble. All right. So, and then the rest of the sheets I got for work. And so I have meeting stickers with gold foil and 3 hearts. I have some more of the little dividers, but they are in gold, that are very similar to the ones in the freebie, but mine are little hearts instead of the little stars. I got 2 sheets of the Lady Who Lunches, so I can mark out my lunches because I'm trying really hard at this job to actually take a lunch break. And then I have a sheet of vacation stickers, which are also gold on marble, and then 1 sheet of meeting stickers that are blue with rose gold. I'm super excited to have these, especially with the item that I'm going to show you next. And it's an amazing quality in terms of the foiling, in terms of the printing, and it shipped incredibly quickly. I think I ordered on like Monday and they were in my hands on a Thursday, so I really can't complain. The Thursday, so I really can't complain. Love it. Looking so forward to looking forward to using these. All right, I'm gonna set these off to the side and clear my area for the big one. So, my big planner related thing is an Erin Condren. Surprise, it is from Erin Condren. So let me just open that. And I opened it when I got home just to make sure everything was there. But this will be kind of an unboxing part for this. So we have lime green paper. All right, and then we have the earth-toned double-ended markers, a planner binder, and the daily inserts. And there's a year's worth of daily inserts here. Granted, we are now in the middle of February, so some of these won't get used right now. So some of you may be wondering, Foxy, you have said multiple times on your channel that you only use 1 planner and that you have planner piece with your 1 planner. Why in the world would you go and buy a second planner? Especially a very similar planner to what you already have. Let me explain while I unpackage some stuff. Or, hold on, I'm going to unpackage this and then I'll explain. We'll go through that in a minute. Alright, so let me explain. So, I started a new job a couple of weeks ago. And in that job, I'm doing a more, what's the word I want to use? My job has a lot of moving parts and a lot of expectations and a lot of responsibilities. This is not me complaining. I'm very, very excited for this job and seeing what this job is going to do. But it means that there's a lot of things that I have to keep on top of, a lot of things I need to do each day, and a lot of meetings, a lot of calls with customers, internal calls, and there just isn't enough space in my horizontal Erin Condren to keep track of everything, especially because, let me see if I can find a less written in week. I think, sorry, I promise I will say something in a minute. Oh, jeez. I know I have weeks I barely wrote in. Where are they? No. I think I skipped. Alright, this one's the least worky. So, as if you've watched any of my plan with me's, you'll know that the way I normally structure this is I have a full box, a checklist, a work checklist, and then an other section. So this is not enough space for me to keep track of everything. And I found that I had this, I had a notebook, I had dashboards that I kept at work in my notebook, and it was just too much. And so the idea with this guy, with this planner is that I will be able to keep all of work in one space and do daily schedules and to-do lists so that I can keep track of myself from day to day. So that being said, I did get the blue canvas binder. I did not get it personalized. And this is what it looks like on the inside. So there's that Woven Wonder pattern on the inside, and they have gold hardware. I will say my one gripe so far is that there isn't a latch for these, because you can really fudge up binders by pulling the coils or pulling the closures. It's normally easier to just kind of snap them in and off at the ends. All right, and then there's the freebies that came. So what freebies did we get? I should also say that this is a proprietary punch in terms of the binder rings. So there's 2, 4, and 2, but a regular Erin Condren coiled item will fit in just fine. So if you wanted to consider, if I can get this to catch, not. Come on. Oh, this is a great start, isn't it? There we go. But if you wanted to uncoil your current existing Erin Condren, you could easily put the pages into the binder. And then we have stickers, which I guess I can use. I can use some of them, but I can't use all of them. I really dislike the stickers, but that's okay. So because I need to show it, so it's the regular 4 sheets of stickers that you'd get in the back of a regular coiled Erin Condren. So there are the happy birthday kind of icon holiday fun stickers. There's some functional flags and hexagons. There's some functional flag type things with headers and habit trackers, and then there's a sheet of just plain boxes. I am not a super big fan of Erin Condren stickers. Their quality, at least in my opinion, leaves something to be desired. Especially compared to what a lot of women are doing on Etsy and their own independent Shopifys and whatnot. But to me, this is incredibly, their stickers are inferior. But I will keep them because they are free. And for what I'm planning to use this binder for, they will be useful. But normally what happens is I normally use the meeting sticker or the appointment label things fairly quickly. And then everything else just kind of hangs out. I never really use it. It also includes your vellum sheet for your cover at the front, which goes this way. Because they really are trying to make this like your actual, the coiled Erin Condren, but in a binder. A perpetual calendar that I don't use. And then we have for example, I'll close this real quick. You can easily, or theoretically, it's easy. Or maybe not. But you can snap your existing dashboards, rulers, and things into these into the binder. And then there's the pack of freebies that you typically get with your order. Come on, you can do this. So there are some compliment cards, which I think are very similar to the ones we got with the regular coiled planner. There are some labels, a coupon for you and a friend, and then discussion of the different gifts that came. So there's a hexagonal label, which I don't think is going to stick to the outside of this, if I'm honest. friends and family discount cards, compliment cards, and gift labels. So it just tells you, and then on the back it gives you a little blurb about why they designed the way they do. So this stuff will all be set to the side. And now for the planner inserts. So like I said at the beginning, these are the daily inserts. And I got these specifically for work. This planner will live at work or in my work bag when I bring it home on the weekends. I don't really plan on using it for personal. I really would like to keep my current planner, my horizontal planner. And so my plan is to do big ideal work things. So if I need to come in early, I can note if I'm coming in early. If I have important work things that I definitely don't want to forget and I want the extra reminder for, it'll go in here. And just like little reminders, and include my regular day checklists, full boxes, appointments, whatever. My work to-dos will just be much shorter in this planner. And so Erin Condren groups the daily inserts in quarters because you cannot fit an entire year of daily inserts onto these rings. So I'm going to start with this month. And I should mention that when I looked, these the daily inserts do not come in neutral. So the only option was to get them in colorful. So I'm going to peel off January, and I'm going to binder clip January together and set that to the side for next year. And then we'll do February. So it looks very, very similar to the way the regular spiraled Erin Condren is structured. Yes, it's almost exactly the same. So the only difference is in the neutral one, there's a dot grid page instead of a dashboard page. But you still have the same birthdays, goals, boxes, dots, and then you flip to the next page. And there's your monthly spread. All right, so I'm gonna get these in and take a look. There we go. Pull out that back page. Okay. Then at the end of each quarter, it looks like there are some note page type things. So close that up. We'll go back and look at February. So this would look very similar to your regular Erin Condren planner. So you have the vellum sheet that overlays the This Is My Life planner. It is the same paper quality that you would get in the regular planner. There's just more of it than the monthly look, the monthly calendar. And just so you guys know, I am filming here. So I'm hoping this will go up at the end of the month, but I'm currently filming mid-month. And then this is what the daily inserts look like. So each day there's a today's schedule going from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. There's a to-do list, a blank area for notes, and a little month calendar at a glance. And then a section up top to write a note or two as well. And then for weekends, it's just 2 to-do lists with a little area for notes as well. So there's February, and the colorfuls, they have the months themed in specific colors that kind of go with the month. So like February is pink, March is kind of a mint green, as opposed to the neutral, which they do like 4 colors over and over again. But so there's that. I'm just going to quickly flip through the month. Make sure I've got the whole month. Okay, and then each month ends with 2 lined note pages, except the ones that are at the end of the quarter, because I'm going to pull those pages off. So there is that. The other thing that I got in this order, because I didn't think to order like extra note pages or things, because I didn't realize until after I ordered that there was actually their version of notebook paper, or their notebook. So back up. Erin Condren also makes coiled notebooks. I have been using a coiled notebook from Erin Condren at work for the last 2.5 years. And I really like the idea of being able to have, for example, have the 3rd and the 4th and then a page in between so that I can take notes for that day and those notes will still be there. I did not realize when I placed my order that Erin Condren actually sells their notebook pages punched for this notebook. I will, probably in June, when I make my big order for my next spiral bound planner, I probably will buy the inserts for that. But right now I'm still working through a notebook, so I'm going to have to just use the notebook for notes. The other thing I got was the earth-toned double-ended marker set, because I figured these would be fun to have to write stuff down in. So let's see. So we have black. Ignore my terrible handwriting. And then red. I believe this is called Orchid. And these are like felt tip markers, but they've got a thin end and a fat end. A brown. Forest green. And blue. And now the other true test is how badly do they bleed? And they barely bleed through, so I'm quite happy with that as well. So I will probably do a check-in in March, and kind of follow-up video where I look at all of the stickers that I featured in these monthly sticker haul videos, and go back through and give you all my thoughts and opinions on what I used and if I would repurchase from the shop. So I will have a couple of weeks of use on this guy too, so I will be able to report back on how I feel about this guy at that point. With that, this has been Foxy Books and Planning. Thank you so much. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in another video. Bye!